running out of people here.
Call time or somebody to do this one.
Yes, who will take over time for Bob? Bob, come right this way.
Card selection's getting down there. There's 6 left.
Why not?
Okay, just read it and then, if you knew you would get hurt, would you rather, wouldn't get hurt, would you rather skydive or view sharks from an underwater cage?
Well, that is an interesting choice. I think I think the skydiving would be too fearful for me, even if I knew I wouldn't get hurt. I think I'd be too afraid, although I could probably do either one. But the sharks underwater, that's more interesting to me. I remember when I was on my honeymoon, we did snorkeling and we were able to view all the interesting fish. And it was very beautiful and wide. And probably too old to do that now, but I enjoyed doing that. So, how do I stretch this to a minute is the question. There are a lot of events like that that you could think of that are high risk that would be interesting to do, but I can't think of another one at the moment. So I'm going to go with the maybe doing more of that underwater. Maybe go to space. I think somebody mentioned that earlier. I would like to go to Mars and be on that flight, if I could do that and not have to spend 2 years going back and forth.
Who has not done anything that wants to? Do you want to with your voice?
Yeah. Okay.
How much more time do we have? Stretch this out.
Another 5 minutes.
We're getting there.
Wow, what fashion trend you followed was very cool then, but now looks ridiculous. Given how short I am, probably bell-bottom. Can only imagine, I don't have any pictures of me in bell-bottoms, but I can only imagine what that must have looked like, really. But of course, then, we would have been so stoned you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't care, it wouldn't make any difference. But, you know, I think there are men's fashion trends that are pretty bizarre, like these gigantic, bright, you know, those really wide ties. Don't they look stupid now? They look so stupid. And my husband he was very fond of polyester suits. And he had those big wide ties. And he had no color sense. So if I think about him in this, I can't remember whatever color, maybe it was a blue suit, and then he had this polyester tie that was woven tiny little red and blue checks, but that made it purple. So he had on his blue suit and his purple polyester tie, and he looked so appalling, and I couldn't get him to stop wearing it, so the next time he wore it, I came up to him with a pair of scissors and I cut the tie in half, and I have to say, I've never regretted doing that. Thank you very much.
At least one more. We have 4 more minutes.
4 minutes. I got 4 left.
Do one more?
Yeah, we got a volunteer to do another one.
Oh, it's 1 to 2.
Can I do something that you were talking about at the beginning?
Absolutely, we have time.
Okay, so in my late 20s, I was part of a group of friends who we formed a group house in Truro, Mass. on the Cape, and we ran it like a commune, and we all had to contribute, you know, cooking and cleaning and contributing money to the general pot. Now, the one exception to the very idealistic commune system was that we played Monopoly at night. And this is a problem fitting capital capitalists versus socialists. Me, I was very modest, and I would only ever put money on Baltic. But there were people who were putting money on New York and Illinois, and Vicky's husband only put money on Boardwalk and Park Place. And he put up houses and hotels. He became a real tycoon. and it so alarmed Vicky that one night they stayed up until 3 in the morning with just the two of them. She had New York and Illinois, and he had several hotels on the Boardwalk at Park Place, and she landed on it, and he bankrupted her. And sure enough, that was the end of their marriage.
We're getting there?
2 minutes remain.
All right, I'll take one. I'll take one. I know what it is. Oh, you want to do one? All right.
Yeah, because you're not, you should try one. You don't know what it's going to be.
Have you ever bought anything from a TV infomercial?
That you'd admit to.
Well, that's a tough one. I've seen quite a few TV infomercials, and I don't think I ever have actually bought something from a TV infomercial. They always tend to seem so tacky. They don't really make me want to run out and buy one of these, whatever it is. There was a book that I read by Malcolm Gladwell, in which one of his pieces was about Ron Pompeo, who was the king of the TV infomercials. And apparently, he really believed in the product that they were selling, and the products were really actually quite good and very well designed with people in mind. So maybe I was too, I don't know, too critical of TV infomercials. Maybe I should give them a try.
I think I bought, wasn't from an infomercial, but remember the Chia Pets?
Oh, yes.
We always tried to buy a present that someone would hate at Christmas for our parents or whoever, and I bought one for my mother. She despised it, but you could buy it in Walmart. They used to have them, or Kmart, and you could buy them. I think we've made it. Thanks to everybody that participated. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And this is a card game called Table Topics, if anyone's ever interested.
Thank you, Jane. That was a novel and wonderful way of doing table topics. Fun.
Yeah, they were good. They were great.
Good. Glad everybody liked it.
They were fun.
Next on our written agenda was a speech evaluation by Mickey, and since there has been no speech, I will still read what Mickey said she feels about summer vacations. It was a string of nouns: lake, swimming, warmth, eating outdoors, fun. Peter Ash will do the grammarian report from your seat.
Okay. How many people use the word of the day? Would you raise your hand? Recreation? I didn't
thought
think.
I don't think anybody did.
Okay, one. It wasn't a very fascinating word, I presume.
It's a fascinating concept.
I was counting the ums, ahs, and so's and so forth. And my hearing aids are not working very well.
Good.
I wasn't able to hear any ums, ahs, and so's.
Thank you, Peter. Now I will use the word recreation, belatedly. I have been thinking about the definition and the derivation of it from Latin, recreare, create again, new. I would say that a Toastmaster meeting is recreation. Bob, will you give us the timer report?
I'll be happy to do that. It's going to be recreation to me to do. There were so many speakers